Waiting for the owner of the farm to come down with a tractor. Fences all the way down except for, of course, I got the fence at the back, and that I can just move to the side. It's not attached. The fencing that was on here is moved over to here. It will be coming out, but I figure it'll be easier to take out once I get the fence post. Of course, I've got the fences leaning up against a round pen, which incidentally I'm going to be redoing. And as well as a short little piece. The piece that was along the front is rolled up and put there. I'll be putting the other piece over here as well. That will be getting reused. The last pen that I have to do, of course, is the grow out pen. And I've got 2x4 fencing on that. I'm just going to be using the fence for that to redo this. Reason being is when I move, I will just be taking a starter flock with me and a house, whether it's this house, whether it's the other one, whether I build one, I don't know. And I want the 2x4 fence. I don't want the 2x4 fence for that. I want the 1x2. And that way I've got the fence all ready to take with me. There's more than one way to take out a fence post. See if she can do it or not. Much easier than wrapping a chain around it. There you go, a little bit of work with the tractor. And the posts are all out of here. And not only are those posts all out, but the T-posts that were in the ground are out. I had to move them in order to get the fence posts that were over here out. I shot that one short little video of her hooking the fence post and pulling it out. And big telephone pole piece that used to be there because of the gate that was there is now gone. So my first goal is to do this little section. The fence was crooked, which is why I had this post taken out. This one I had taken out because I have one that I can put there that is actually made for corners. It's got the cut there and the cut there. That one was just cut the one way. So I can get this done right away and get my electric fence put back up. And then I can get my pen made for Gidget and get her out here. I'm ready to start working on the fence line. Now, the first thing I did, I measured from the bottom of that hole to the bottom of that post. It's 38 inches. Then I went to the post at the end of that line there and measured from the bottom of the hole to the ground. It was 12 inches. So that means I need to dig a hole 26 inches deep to put that in. Now, the reason I'm wanting to do that, I don't know how well you can see it in this, but this whole fence line is crooked. Horses will rub against the fence and knock the post, so that's a topic for another video. But I am going to be taking this whole fence line out eventually and straightening it. For now, I just got out enough so that I can get Gidget over here. Hotter out here than I was expecting today. I would say a certain little puppy dog has the right idea. What do you think, Callie? Yeah, you're in where it's nice and shaded. Think I could crawl in there with you? Say hi. Or you just stay there. I've really been videoing what I'm doing here because I got to get this done. Of course, my fence is down, so I got to get this done before I have my horses getting out or somebody else's horses get in. As it is, Callie's out. I don't know where she is. I'll have to go look for her. But I use the corner level. It shows that it's level there. It shows it's level there. I'm in the process of putting dirt around it. Once I get the dirt in, I can get the boards in. I can clean up the stuff that I had tried besides the cattle panels to strengthen this area up a little bit. And don't know how much more I'm going to get done today. It's really getting hot out here. I've got it up in this side. I just got to do the front now. I said I hate slipboard fences. Boards are so warped. And even though I made sure I had everything nice and even so far as how high it was supposed to be, it sure doesn't look like it. But it is what it is. There you have it. This corner of the fence is done. Not looking as nice as I'd want it to, but best I can get it. It's hard to do this by myself, especially this fence here had been bashed down, so it didn't go up as well as I'd like for it to. But if that stud makes his way over to here again, he will not be able to get into my field again, which I am happy to report. And one thing I may be doing is, I think part of my problem with these boards is I just didn't go up high enough on that fence post, especially this one. So I will be, one day when I have the time, getting those up higher. As for here, well, the ground is going up, so I'm not expecting that to be as level as I would like it. And this one, well, this is out and it's not in there that well, so that's probably why it's going down. The other ones are warped to a point, and I don't know if even the holes are the same height. I am not doing any more today. I was going to work more on the chicken pen, especially since there's not a corner post now at the grow out pen, but the fencing seems to be staying up by itself. Callie did make her way back into here, so I know where she is. I'm going to be feeding and heading home. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day.